This is a CW4Kids special presentation. This is the CW4Kids Friday Fall Preview. Now here's your host, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thanks, Diane. For the next half hour, I'm gonna show you scenes from Toonzai's lineup of epic anime series. Anime's the name for Japanese-style animated cartoons, and that's what Toonzai's all about. Summer may be ending, but fall's a brand new season. And this season, our big new show is Dragon Ball Z Kai, the classic anime series that tells the story of the last descendants of an evil race of warriors called Saiyans, who are coming to conquer the Earth. Goku is Earth's most powerful warrior, and he's also a peace-loving family man. But life totally changes for Goku and his young son Gohan when a strange Saiyan visitor shows up and gives Goku some bad news.
The truth is, you're not of this world. You were born on a distant planet called Vegeta, home of the Saiyan race, the most powerful warriors in the universe. You are one of us.
Huh?
My name's Raditz. I'm your brother.
Raditz explains that only 4 Saiyans survived after their home planet was destroyed, and that he's come to wipe out humanity so he can sell Earth to the highest extraterrestrial bidder.
Even if it is true and I'm some kind of alien from another planet, or even if you really are my older brother, it doesn't matter. Anyone who'd do the horrible things you say is no brother of mine. This is my home, and you're not welcome here.
Raditz grabs Gohan and gives Goku an ultimatum.
If you want your boy back, you'll eliminate 100 humans and bring them here before I return in 24 hours. If you do, I'll give the boy back and you can join our team. But of course, if I find out you're even a single human short, your son's mine.
Goku's gotta get his boy back, but he knows he can't beat Raditz on his own. That's when Goku's old enemy Piccolo shows up. Now, Piccolo's a Saiyan just like Raditz, but he doesn't like Raditz.
I just don't want that alien monster interfering with my conquest of this planet. So here's the deal. I'll join you as long as it takes to defeat these Saiyan warriors. Of course, as soon as we're finished with that, I plan to crush you like a bug. Then continue my plans for world domination.
It might be crazy, but you're right. It's the only way.
I only hope I can suppress my urge to vomit.
Goku and Piccolo track down Raditz. But they're no match for the Super Saiyan. Just when it seems they don't stand a chance...
His power level, it's at 1307.
You stop hurting my daddy!
When Raditz sees how strong Goku's son Gohan is, Raditz knows he has to get rid of the kid.
This child has a far greater power level than either one of you. If he ever learns to use that power, he could become a real threat.
And when Goku tries to save his son...
Piccolo! Quick, your attack! Do it now!
Finally! It's about time you decided to make your move. Special Beam Counter!
Sorry to stop things here, but you'll have to watch tomorrow morning at 10 to find out what happens to Goku, Piccolo, Raditz, and Gohan on Dragon Ball Z Kai. And don't forget to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai Saturday mornings at 10, right here on the CW4Kids. They could have warned me he was gonna do that. Oh, and starting on Saturday, September 18th, just 2 weeks from tomorrow, we'll have a full hour of Dragon Ball Z Kai every Saturday morning, starting at 9:30. A special Yu-Gi-Oh! Announcement. News about the brand new Toonzai Find the Ninja Sweepstakes. A sneak peek at this Saturday's new Dragon Ball Z Kai. Plus scenes from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Dinosaur King, Cubics, and even Sonic X Season 3. Coming up.
The CW4Kids Friday Fall Preview will return.
Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes with super traction and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights.
What are you boys doing in here?
By Skechers.
Here come Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes with super traction and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights.
What are you boys doing in here?
By Skechers.
Here come Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes with super traction and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights.
What are you boys doing in here?
By Skechers.
Your wish comes true. Dragon Ball Z Kai. All new. Tomorrow morning at 10 on the CW4Kids.
Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is only on the CW4Kids. Let's rev it up! And only on Saturday mornings.
I synchro summon Red Dragon Archfiend!
The only Yu-Gi-Oh! Only on Saturdays.
You say let him have it!
Only on the CW4Kids.
Take this!
1 full hour. Tomorrow morning at 10:30 on the CW4Kids.
Now back to the CW4Kids. Friday Fall Preview.
Welcome back to the Toonzai Friday Fall Preview. So far, we looked at the new Toonzai series, Dragon Ball Z Kai. And there's a special sneak peek at this week's Dragon Ball Z Kai coming up. But right now, I have an important announcement about the world's most dynamic duelist.
Let's rev it up!
If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds here on the CW4Kids Toonzai, you know we're getting close to the exciting season finale. A season of jaw-dropping twists and eye-popping duels is about to end.
A lot of bad things are gonna happen.
And when it's over, one of these duelists doesn't come back.
Behold my reign to come!
Nothing's prepared you for this mind-melting season finale.
So let's go!
The end is almost here. Be here for the first of the fantastic final 5 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Earthbound Immortals, starting tomorrow morning at 10:30. But now, about that big Yu-Gi-Oh! Announcement. Ahem. Toonzai is pleased to announce the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulers of the Duel is coming back to the CW4Kids. You heard right. Starting tomorrow morning, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulers of the Duel, the second original Yu-Gi-Oh! Season, will be back on the CW4Kids Toonzai every Saturday morning at 9. In the first season, Yugi and his friends are totally obsessed with Duel Monsters, a card-battling game packed with awesome monsters and mighty spells. Duel Monsters is a lot like a game ancient Egyptian magicians used to play, and the monsters and the magic were all real. When the game got out of hand, a pharaoh used the Millennium Items, 7 powerful magical objects, to lock the game away. But somehow, the monsters came back. Yugi's grandpa gave Yugi an old Egyptian puzzle, and when Yugi put it together, the puzzle gave him incredible powers. Then Maximilian Pegasus, the mysterious creator of Duel Monsters, captured Yugi's grandpa.
You see, I have found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Yugi got pulled into the Duelist Kingdom tournament, and he had to try to beat Pegasus at his own game to save his grandpa.
The final duelist contest will now begin. The winner will be declared King of Games.
Promise me that you will free the souls of my grandfather and all the others.
Yes. But if I am the one that defeats you instead, you have to fulfill your end of the bargain as well. For I plan to take possession of your puzzle. You and I will finish this contest in the Shadow Realm, Yugi. And this time, it's winner take all. Now prepare yourself for the ultimate merged monster.
Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter Blast! Your Thousand Eyes Restrict has been destroyed!
He won! Yugi won! Hey! Go Yugi! Starting tomorrow morning, Yugi's got a brand new enemy, the mind-controlling Merrick. Merrick's got the Millennium Rod, and with it, he has the power to make people do exactly what he wants. Not only that, but Merrick's got a team of rare hunters helping him beat other duelists to get their rarest cards. Merrick's goal is to get 3 all-powerful Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items so he can take over the world.
I will be unstoppable! The end is near, Pharaoh! It's my world now!
Sounds pretty bad for Yugi, right? But when a weird woman named Ishizu shows up, she reveals a secret that rocks Yugi's world. What is it? You gotta watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulers of the Duel, Saturday mornings at 9. And for you Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds fans, the all-new season, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds Road to Destiny, premieres 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's Saturday, September 18th at 11, right here on the CW4Kids. That guy's gonna give me a headache. Anyway, there's even more Toonzai news. It's about our brand new Find the Ninja sweepstakes. This is the ninja. He's a master of disguise, skilled in camouflage and concealment, and he's almost as fast as me. For 4 weeks, starting Saturday morning, September 18th, the ninja's going to be appearing in Dragon Ball Z Kai, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dinosaur King, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Cubics, and the best TV show in history, Sonic X. Tune in Saturday morning, September 18th, and find out how to enter for your chance to win. If you spot the ninja and answer the entry question correctly, you'll have a chance to be our Find the Ninja sweepstakes winner. Many will enter, one will win. Watch and see if you can find the ninja, only on the CW4Kids. Oh, he got me again. So I bet you thought I forgot about that Dragon Ball Z Kai sneak peek. Wrong! I'm just waiting for the right moment to spring it on you. First, I want to show you scenes from Dinosaur King, Cubics, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and Sonic X, of course. And that's just what I'm gonna do when I come back.
The CW4Kids. Friday fall preview will return.
Here come Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes with super traction, and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights
What are you boys doing in here?
by Skechers.
Here come Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes with super traction, and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights
What are you boys doing in here?
by Skechers.
Here come Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes with super traction, and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights
What are you boys doing in here?
by Skechers.
You're watching on the CW4Kids.
Tomorrow morning at 8, it's nothing but the best.
The best races.
The best chases.
The best action.
The best traction.
The best of Sonic X. 1 full hour, tomorrow morning at 8 on the CW4Kids. Tomorrow morning, a gathering of the world's greatest duelists.
Let the tournament begin!
An ancient evil returns.
One more Egyptian god card and I'll be unstoppable!
Only the Pharaoh can save us.
This is our destiny!
Join the quest.
The end is near, Pharaoh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulers of the Duel. Tomorrow morning at 9 on the CW4Kids.
Toonzai!
Lead paint poisoning affects over 1 million children today. If your home was built before 1978, your kids could be at risk. Log on to leadfreekids.org or call 800-424-LEAD.
The brave men and women in our nation's armed forces made a commitment to protect us and our freedoms. Many will come home with missing limbs, severe burns, or traumatic brain injuries. The Wounded Warrior Project was created to help and support these injured heroes through programs and services that help make their recoveries easier. Regardless of your position on the war, our injured veterans deserve our support. To learn more, call 1-877-832-6997 or visit woundedwarriorproject.org.
Did you get a call from the coach about those kids who were caught drinking?
Not our guys. They know better.
Yeah, they know better.
Heads up, sport.
Real kids are curious about alcohol. 40% tried by the 8th grade. Talk early, talk often, get others involved.
Let's turn over this log. Yeah. Whoa! I like the big black ones. I like the brown wiggly ones.
I like the green crunchy ones myself.
Whoa.
Get out and explore nature. There's surprises everywhere. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Anyone up for dessert?
The Daily Buzz, weekdays on the CW.
Watch Scott McDonald on the Night Beat at 10 on Northwest Pennsylvania's CW.
To the CW4Kids. Friday Fall Preview.
If you like action, adventure, and danger, I hope you have insurance. But if you also like dinosaurs, the CW4Kids Toonzai is the place for you. Because Dinosaur King is back. When a meteor lands near Max Taylor's house one morning, Max and his friends Rex and Zoe go to investigate. And things start getting freaky fast.
This must be where the asteroid hit. Hey, check this out. What? Isn't this a triceratops? And the card has the same symbol that's on this rock thing.
What?
Maybe that means you're supposed to put the two of them together.
After Chomp gets activated, Max, Rex, and Zoe, along with Max's dad, Dr. Spike, form the D-Team. That's D for, well, you can figure that out for yourself. The team goes on a race around the world, trying to beat the nasty Alpha Gang, the time-traveling Dr. Z and his goofy team of bad guys, to the secrets that bring dinosaurs back to life. It's a blizzard of lizards on Dinosaur King. Watch every Saturday morning at 11:30 right here on the CW4Kids. Okay, I waited long enough. I gotta tell you what's coming up this season on my series, Sonic X. See, I go back to my planet after releasing the 7 Chaos Emeralds out into space. But when my friends, Amy, Tails, Cream, and Cheese are doing some nighttime sky watching, they get a super surprise.
That's no shooting star.
Amy's right. That's Cosmo. As she's recovering, a Metarex lands.
This looks like trouble.
And starts destroying everything in sight, looking for the planet egg. Then I show up, naturally, and Knuckles, Tails, and I battle the Metarex.
Heads up, Sonic!
Thanks, Tails!
Procedure complete. Liftoff.
Hold it! And just when I finally meet Cosmo, an old friend shows up. You may not believe what happens next. Maybe you will, who knows? But you'll only find out if you watch Sonic X tomorrow and every Saturday morning at 8, right here on the CW4Kids. Go ahead. He really gets a kick out of that. Sneak peeks at Dragon Ball Z Kai, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Road to Destiny, and Qubits are coming up.
The CW4Kids. Friday fall preview will return.
From Skechers, Hot Lights are back with brand new shoes, with super traction, and they light up the night. They're fast, they're cool, they're bright. Hot Lights.
What are you boys doing in here?
By Skechers.
Here come Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Twinkle, twinkle toes, everything sparkles and glows. Give me fashion, give me cool. Twinkle Toes says rock and roll.
It's Twinkle Toes from Skechers.
Tomorrow morning at 8, it's nothing but the best.
The best races.
The best chases.
The best traction.
The best of Sonic X. Tomorrow morning at 8 on the CW4Kids. If you only had one wish, what would it be? To have superpowers? Your own tropical island? An awesome flying car! Or a pet monkey? Make your wish. Dragon Ball Z Kai. All new. Tomorrow morning at 10 on the CW4Kids.
Monkey. Do you dream of foreign travel and dinosaurs? We'll stop dreaming and watch Dinosaur King every Saturday morning at 11:30 on the CW4Kids. Experience the wonders of the world while dinosaurs battle right in your pajamas. That is to say, the dinosaurs don't battle in your pajamas, but you watch them battle wearing your pajamas. Not that the dinosaurs wear your pajamas as they battle, but, just watch Dinosaur King with or without pajamas. Oh, but please, wear something.
Now back to the CW4Kids. Friday fall preview.
Okay, what do you get when you mix monsters, motorcycles, and magic? Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, of course. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is the series that revs up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Saga and races it straight into the fuel-injected future. Things have really changed, especially the Duel Monsters game. Now, turbo duels are held in gigantic stadiums where the duelists ride cycles called Duel Runners. This season, 3 new directors appear, and there's a surprising announcement.
I am the Tsar, and I thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate the commencement of the first ever World Racing Grand Prix. As everyone knows, New Domino City has undergone quite a few changes as of late. So what better way to celebrate this triumph than with a duel event like no other? And I assure you, my friends, the World Racing Grand Prix will be exactly that.
Then, another shocker. Yusei meets a mysterious duelist known as the Ghost, and soon makes an amazing discovery.
Fool, don't you know? When Wats core is destroyed due to an effect, all monsters on my field are destroyed. But I then get to summon Machine Emperor Weissel Infinity, Weissel Top, Weissel Attack, Weissel Guard, and Weissel Carrier from my deck or my hand.
Impossible! 5 monsters summoned at once?
That depends on how you look at it. I activate the special ability of Machine Emperor Weissel Infinity. done!
Uh-oh. So much for payback.
Don't forget, watch the final 5 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Earthbound Immortals starting tomorrow at 10:30, and watch for the all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Road to Destiny, premiering Saturday morning, September 18th, here on the CW4Kids Toonzai. He forgot! I'm fast. Now, if you love robots, and who doesn't, Cubic's Robots for Everyone is a show you probably already love. It's set in a place called Bubble Town, 30 years in the future, and there are more robots than people. Tomorrow morning at 7, Dr. K unleashes his baddest bot yet, Culminator.
Okay. You've trapped him in the Solix sphere. It will suck up every last drop of his energy. Now for an encore. Let's grab up that annoying kid and put the squeeze on him.
He's gonna crush me, Cubix! Help!
Help!
How in the world did he do that? The shields are down. We can't take another hit.
I don't need shield.
We have to turn around now.
We're going forward with the plan.
Then, a funhouse turns fierce when Cubix squares off against the evil Ultimate Robot. Will this master of disaster destroy Cubix? Or can Cubix overcome the ultimate challenge? That's Cubix Robots for Everyone, tomorrow and every Saturday morning starting at 7, here on the CW4Kids. Now, here's what... As I was saying, here's what you've been waiting for. A sneak peek at what's ahead on Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Do it. Release your power. Let's see what you've got. What the? How did he... Unbelievable. He's more powerful than I could have imagined. Huh? What the?
Next, tomorrow morning at 10 on an all-new Dragon Ball Z Kai. Well, that's our CW4Kids Toonzai Friday Fall Preview. Thanks for watching, and make sure you always spend Saturday mornings right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai! I'm out of here.
Don't forget, watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, Sonic X, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules of the Duel, Dinosaur King. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and Cubics tomorrow and every Saturday morning, right here on the CW4Kids